good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. America with a massive shout. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Kennedy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Kennedy with a great delivery there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Cats, 24 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. He's got their tail up.
Shot, not waiting around.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Kavanagh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Salia, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Cats are 135 for 2. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble!
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.